Alright, so Beast Mode, as you were saying, how does it feel exactly to be a general manager of WWK?
It feels awesome and great to be a leader of one of the best families in the world and on Kick. And it feels great being able to lead them through the way to make the family better.
That sounds great. So another Twitter question is from Thomas. Okay? And he says, who do you think will main event WrestleMania, WWK's next WrestleMania? All three of us can answer that.
Alright, I'll go first.
Alright, go ahead.
I think it'll be like a no disqualification match. It'll be Grim Reaper and Rich for the WWK title. That's what I think it's gonna be.
That sounds like an excellent guess. Maybe that's definitely possible. Who do you think it's going to be, Rich?
Yeah.
Rich. Alright. I guess he's having some technical issues. I think it is going to be, honestly, in the main event of WrestleMania, me versus Rich versus Beast Mode versus Randy versus Reaper and versus Tweezy in a 6-man elimination chamber match. The second time ever a 6-man elimination chamber match will be at WrestleMania's main event.
The winner of that match, I feel like if they win that, they deserve it because they made it all the way to WrestleMania. They fought hard for it. They fought for their spot. They gotta win it now if they get there.
Yeah, for sure.
What am I missing?
And I think the winner could possibly be Rich. He's proven himself time and time again. And I think he could win that 6-man elimination chamber match in the main event of WrestleMania for the WWK World Heavyweight Championship. If that definitely happens. So, Rich, welcome back. Who do you think is going to main event WrestleMania?
What did I miss, though?
Talked about the main event of WrestleMania. Just who do you think is going to main event it?
We're back to those Twitter questions. I'm gonna say me and Beast Mode. I would like to see me and Beast Mode have a great feud, or me and you wrestle. One of those two.
Yeah.
That sounds great to me. Another question.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think is going to walk out of Survivor WWK World Heavyweight Champion?
Tweezy. Just Tweezy. I just believe in Tweezy. I just don't see him losing it. I see me and Tweezy somehow find a way to make this championship match happen.
Alright, it's going to be the hardest match of his entire life. He's going to be facing me.
Yeah.
And then Beast Mode, what about you?
And see, that's gonna be his hardest fight of his life, because he's against one of the best in the business, Russell. I don't know who I think will win, but I think Russell gonna come out on top.
Dang.
I gotta say, I agree with that. Alright.
Russell, I got a Twitter question from what's his name, Mike. He wants to know the divas. What's going on with the divas, everybody?
Well, we got a couple of good divas with us. We have Sarah, we have Mallory, and we have a returning Michaela.
Ooh, la la.
And I think my prediction is in the main event, not the main event, but like for the Divas match, the main Divas match
Yeah.
at a coming up pay-per-view for the Divas Championship
Mhm.
will be a triple threat match.
I was gonna say the same exact thing. I was gonna say the same exact thing.
Fatal 4-way if Baby Reigns returns.
Yeah.
Ooh, la la.
Yeah. Is there any other questions, Rich?
Yeah, I got one. It's by Tony. Tony the Snail.
Tony the Snail? Alright, ask away.
Yeah. He wants to know, some feuds you would like to see happen in WWK.
Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, I would love... I've already fought in many people. I've fought in Grim Reaper, I've fought in Marcus, I've fought in Psycho,
No,
I've
but
fought
like,
in...
not you, but not like your feud.
Not just
someone
me in
else,
general,
like-
someone else.
Yeah, yeah.
I would love to see, honestly, a good feud. I got it. A great feud. But this involves a 3-on-3 feud.
Oh, God.
You ready to hear it?
Yep.
A great feud. I think a great feud would be you two, so Beast Mode and Rich, and Tweezy versus Reaper, Drew, and me.
Oh, that's good. Because Drew and me used to be tag partners. So we got our thing.
You guys would have to break up before it happens. If it did happen, that would be a great feud, though. Man.
So I see what you're saying. You want to see a heel turn from me, Beast Mode, and Tweezy, and y'all be the faces.
Yeah, I think that would be a great main event, because a great feud right there. I mean, think about it. Like, you, Beast Mode, and Tweezy do not seem like the type who would ever turn heel. I've had my moment. I was heel for a long time, so I've been heel. You guys never have. Drew has been heel.
Yeah.
In fact, Reaper is heel right now. Imagine if Reaper turns face and you three turn heel.
So, Beast Mode, what's your view?
Let me think. It could be me and Rich. Yeah, me versus Rich. Over, like, a match that we lost, and somebody just leave the other person cause, and then we just have a rivalry, and, like, it'll just be off. Cause
so you're saying, like, one of us, or, like, someone turn against each other over, like, a loss?
Yeah, something like that.
That would be a good feud.
Oh, I could think, what if, like, we're tag team champions, and then we lost the titles, and then we try to go for the titles again, and then we lost it, and then you're, like, trying to blame me, and that, like, I'm the reason why we lost. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. Another question comes in. What happened?
Oh, I was gonna say my feud. Like,
go
what I
ahead.
think would be a good feud.
Go ahead.
I would like to say Grim Reaper versus Nelson. I would like to see that feud.
Grim Reaper versus the Jobber Nelson. That would be a great feud to see. You know what feud I would like to see? Just real fast, I know I've said it, but this is another one. WWK versus WWP. World Wrestling of Kick versus World Wrestling of Pussies. Unfortunately, they're too much pussies to even accept.
To me, I would like to see a tag team championship match between me and Beast Mode versus Russell and Grim Reaper.
Oh, I think that could be a good match. You know what? You want that match to happen, Rich? It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's good.
When?
You want to know when?
A tag?
This Thursday night. Grim Reaper and me versus Rich Beast. Bam.
Yeah, let's go.
That.
All right, another
That's
question.
on.
There's a lot of questions coming up. This one came in from Thomas. Out of the matches that took place so far throughout this whole year so far, what do you think was the best match of the year?
That's a good question. We had like a lot of great matches.
A lot.
Yeah, I know.
I would like to say probably either you and Randy or me and Beast Mode, because me and Beast Mode, we've been having some great matches, and same with you and Randy or your Reaper.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with Richard.
Me and
To me,
Randy was a great match. You and Reaper was excellent. I mean, you and Beast Mode was excellent. Those were both excellent matches.
To me, I would like to see is more tag matches be main event, like, so we can have more tag matches, be like great, not like being like okay, but like have some great tag matches.
What about the Money in the Bank ladder match that we had? That was, I think, was excellent. And
To me, that was just crazy, just too much crazy, too much.
Well, Grim Reaper came out on top, and that was his debut match. You had to hand it to him. He did excellent. Alright, well, any more questions? Any questions you see, Beast Mode?
Oh, yes. Yes, I got one.
Alright, ask away.
Okay, hold on. Excuse me for a second. Beast Mode, you got one?
Wait. I got one from Robert. He said, what tag match would y'all like to see out of all the tag matches? Which one would y'all like to see again?
I would like to see... Oh, again?
Yeah.
Me, I would like to see Randy and Reaper versus the Hellhounds again. I would like to see that.
If it's again, I would like to see Randy and Reaper versus the Hellhounds. I was gonna say if it's a new tag team match, I am excited to see Evolution versus Revolution.
Yeah, ooh, that's yeah. To me, I would like to see me, Russell, and Beast Mode versus Randy, Reaper, and
Kevin?
What?
And Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin. I would like to see that match.
Alright, this question came in from Bobby.
Bobby?
Yeah.
Bobby Roode?
And the question is, what do you guys think about Marcus being fired from WWK?
Me, Marcus was a great friend, a great brother to me, but, that's his business, sometimes you gotta let them go, you gotta fire somebody, if they're not doing what they're supposed to, they're just back in business right now, so I guess, you gotta cut them loose.
Yeah, I mean, that's business, because even if you don't want to do it, and they're not doing what they got to do to make the business great, or doing what they got to do, they're gone. Yeah, they're gone.
Okay, I got one from, what's his name? Trey Burks.
Okay.
Trey Burks asked me, Evolution, how did Evolution started?
Well, it started all with it was me, Rich, and Marcus. Evolution used to just be 3 people. So it's kind of hard to explain, but I remember it used to be excellent, just the 3 of us, and it was just great, and we were dominating, and then we broke up, and Evolution got back together this year to take on Revolution.
So, my thing is now with Evolution, like with you and me, I feel like since Marcus, my dad, he's not with us, I feel like Beast Mode is that third guy or second guy that's like when it was me, you, and Marcus, now it's me, you, and Beast Mode.
Yep,
I feel
it's
like that.
us as the leaders, and then our team, and we're facing Revolution led by Reaper and Randy. Now,
Yeah,
this
I
just
feel
came
like-
in. This just came in because Survivor, as you know, is the next pay-per-view. With our theme song for Survivor, Thriller from Michael Jackson. The pay-per-view after Survivor is a pay-per-view that was here for season 1 as well, and since it got so much feedback with Demon versed 10 people 10 on 1, and Demon was eliminating everyone. Remember, he eliminated everyone except me. I was the last one standing. I ended up pinning him and eliminating him. But handicap is coming up after Survivor. Who do you think should be the one person fighting many in a handicap match this year?
Me, I gotta go probably with, I'm probably gonna say Marcus.
Who?
Marcus.
How could it be Marcus? He's fired.
No, but I feel like somehow, no, not Marcus, my dad, Dakota. I feel like, there's gonna be where Dakota is gonna be like, hey, Russell, let me come back to WWK.
That'd be badass.
Hey,
But I was thinking for...
like you would say like, alright, but let's do this. If you beat those same people, you'll get your job back. If you don't, you're out of here. Your Hall of Fame, everything is taken away from you.
But I was thinking, because Grim Reaper has been fighting 3-on-1 matches lately, as you have seen, and he's been actually winning. Like, just the other day, he beat Randy and Reaper, 2 of the best in WWK history, all by himself. So, I was thinking, what if this time, not just 3-on-1 or 2-on-1, what if Grim Reaper, because he's been making a lot of people angry lately, what if Grim Reaper fights in like a 10-on-1 this year, just like Demon fought 10-on-1 last year?
True.
There's a lot of new pay-per-views coming up this year that pay-per-views that didn't take place last year, like WWK Comeback, WWK Gates of Hell, new pay-per-view. That Gates of Hell is going to be in December with the theme song Highway to Hell.
True. I got another question on Twitter. It's from Ricky. He wants to know, will Rich re-sign with WWK since his contract is about to be up?
I think he does. I think Rich doesn't want to leave. He's been very talented in WWK, and where else would he go? I mean, SSW. I mean, they're not completely terrible, but they're scripted. And then you got the WWP World Wrestling of Pussies. I doubt he's gonna want to sign with them.
The pussies.
What do you think, Beast Mode?
Let me see. Rich ain't going nowhere.
No, he is not. I think he's staying with us for a long time.
He literally just didn't he win the WWK championship like a few weeks ago?
Yep, and then he ended up losing it, yes, but he proved that he is very talented by winning it in the first place, and that's why I don't think he's going anywhere. He's staying with us for years to come.
Because you got that confidence boost.
Oh yeah, and we need Rich. He's our bro.
Alright. Well, alright, I got another question. This time it's a girl. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
She wants to know, she wants to know, what's it called? Hold on, sorry. Let me see what she said. She wants to know what's some of these feud matches, like feuds. She wants to know what's a feud that is like she wants to know what feud can be good, can be better, like what some of these feuds we're having
That wasn't as good. That could be better.
Mm-hmm.
A better feud.
Sorry, my bad.
That could be better.
Let me think.
Me, I want to say it's Nelson and Jay Breezy.
Oh, yes, I agree. Nelson versus Jay Booski, I think could be better.
Yeah, I feel like that's a jobber. That's like a jobber right there. But, like, it could be better.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your thoughts on Kevin just keep on antagonizing Rich? Like, he keeps thinking Rich betrayed Kevin, but really Rich just said he wanted a new partner, and that was just Beast Mode. So what's your thoughts on that?
Well, Rich is going to calm down. He's now got a new team. He's got the Primos. So, the Primos, and he's got DX. He's a heel anyways, and it didn't make any sense for Rich to team with Kevin in the first place because they're on opposite teams. I mean, a member from Revolution shouldn't team with a member from Evolution. It makes no sense.
Right. But I see like y'all said earlier, that's business. Like stuff is going to change, and Rich, like he probably was just looking for a new win series or whatever, win with another partner. We start over with a new plate because he had just won the title and stuff.
I got a good question. I got a good question, guys. It's actually from Alexander.
Alexander, okay. What's the question, buddy?
If you could choose any WWE superstar to join WWK, who would you choose? I am going to be the first to answer that, and obviously, I think all of you should know my answer by now.
Yes,
right?
It's Hornswoggle.
What?
It's Hornswoggle.
Yeah, obviously, it's definitely Hornswoggle. No, Rich, it's the Bull.
Oh, El Torito?
Yeah, boy, you know it. You know it's El Torito, and but it's someone with great talent, and that is why it is not Heath Slater or Zack Ryder. I'm just straight out telling that right now. And the person who I would like to join WWK is come on, Daniel Bryan.
Wow.
Who would you guys like to join?
To me, I will pick John Cena.
Ooh, that's a great choice.
Or Finn Balor.
Ooh, another good choice. Alright, Beast Mode?
Dean Ambrose.
Oh, another good choice.
I was going to say Dean Ambrose or Seth Rollins or Bray Wyatt. One of them.
Ooh, wow.
Or Randy Orton.
Let's be realistic, though. Now, if any of them would join, who do you think would?
Out of all the choices that everybody gave?
No, not out of the people we chose. Like, out of people who's realistic. Like, who do you think would join if any of them would? I doubt John Cena, Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan. I doubt any of them would join.
Right.
But let's be realistic here. If any of them would join, I would think it would be The Miz.
To me, I would Me, I would say Nikki Bella.
That's true. She's hot. You want her to join.
Yeah, and I think John Cena could because he does those Make-A-Wish stuff, and he's great with kids and stuff. So maybe there's a chance.
I guess that's true. Okay. What were you
Oh
saying?
yeah, I got an. Oh, Beast Mode, you got another question?
Yeah, I got another question. It says it's from Rashad. It says, what do you guys think of the new design for the championship belts?
Ooh, those new belts, ooh, they look nice and fresh and clean. I like those. Very beautiful.
Yeah, they were excellent.
I agree. Yep.
All right. If WWK were to close down, what do you think? How do you think people would react?
People would be mad.
Crazy. See me? I feel like it would be crazy.
That would be right. I would personally start some riots, man.
Andrew asked, do you think WWK will be open forever?
To me, I don't think it will be open forever, but I think it will be for a long time now.
Yeah, it won't be on there forever, because I think people will just stop getting into wrestling and stuff, but it have a good run.
I mean, I'm going to say my honest opinion here. I think it has a chance to last forever if everything works out the way, because like even if we lose people, we could always gain people too, you know?
Yeah, that's why we need to recruit.
And as I get older, if I do retire from being the leader and I hire someone else being the leader and like you two aren't there, whatever, the next youngest who's in there and coming up will become leader. If Beast Mode's still in there when I retire, he'll be leader. If Cholo's in there, he'll be leader. Kevin, you know what I mean? The next person, Drew.
Yeah, I can see where you're getting that from.
Sure.
Plus, maybe by then we'll have a good website or something, you know? All right, Rich, what's your question?
It's from hold on. Let me look at my Twitter real quick. Let me search. Jonathan. He wants to know.
He wants to know what?
He wants to know a great intercontinental United States match for WWK you want to see.
Intercontinental Championship match?
Yeah, in the United States.
Alright, let's start with United States. A great match for United States that I would like to see. Alright, Beast Mode, you tell yours first, because I gotta think of this one.
I think the United States match should be, United States Championship match should be Drew and Rich.
That's not a bad match. You know what? I know what I think it should be. You see, Rich, no offense, I'm not going to say you because I see you more as either Intercontinental or WWK. For United States, I think a good match that I would like to see would be Drew versus Nelson. Or
that would be good.
Or Tyree versus Nelson for the United States Championship.
Oh, you know what else would probably be good? I want to say Kevin versus Cholo versus Jay Breezy.
Ooh, that match, I would see that as an Intercontinental, though. For Intercontinental, I think it should be you, Beast Mode, versus Jay for the Intercontinental Championship. That would be a great match.
That would be badass.
See, let me tell you mine for the United States.
Okay?
Okay, first it would be the United States. It would be Kevin versus Jay Breezy.
Okay?
That's for the United States. And then the Intercontinental, I would like to see Jay versus me versus Tyree, a triple threat.
Oh, that would be a good match.
That would be great.
I think Jay is coming up. Like, his debut match against you, Rich, was unbelievable. I couldn't believe what I saw. And I honestly think he can actually become Intercontinental or United States. He's not ready to become WWK, in my opinion, to be honest. But he is ready to become United States or Intercontinental, maybe even King of the Ring. And in the future, maybe within the next few months, maybe he will be ready to become WWK World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, I got someone got a question. His name is Brad. He wants to know, what's your thoughts on the return of Venom?
Oh, Venom. I've been waiting for him to return for a long time. He's been gone for a while, and it's unbelievable he's back with the WWK.
Beastman?
Like Russell, I want him to come back because he's been gone for a long time. He's going to make a better impact on WWK than he did last time, like a better one. I'm glad that he's back. I'm glad.
What's the match y'all want to see him fight? Like, what's a match y'all would like to see him fight?
You know what? I would like to see Venom versus Jay Booski. You know what? Maybe Venom versus Tyree would be good too.
Oh, yeah, that's a match I want to see. Venom versus Tyree or Venom versus Grand Reaper?
Alright. Okay, go ahead.
I was going to say Grand Reaper versus Venom.
That would be good. Alright, this next question is from Stefano. Stefano. This next question is from Stefano. And
nice name.
Yeah, I know. And his question is, if Russell was to choose a third in command and another admin, who should he choose? And be real about it. Like, don't just say yourself. Rich.
Oh, okay.
Be real about it. Who should he choose?
To me, I'll start it off.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to say Tweezy if he was there a little, if he was more in WK a lot, I would pick him, but, you know, I would like to see me or Cholo, one of them two. I would like to say me or Cholo, because I feel like we could change WK and make it better.
If I chose a third in WWK, I'm gonna be honest. You're a general manager of SmackDown, Rich. It's not you. No offense. Don't get offended. If I chose a third, I'm thinking either Cholo or Kevin. But the thing is that Cholo's on more. He never glitches. He's always trying to stop the arguments. So I think Cholo will become third in charge. What do you think, Beast Mode? Beast Mode.
I think it would be Cholo.
Yeah, he's a great choice, right?
Okay, I got another question.
Alright, go ahead, ask away. From who?
It's from Pizza Hut, like the owner of Pizza Hut.
Alright, Go right ahead.
He wants to know, what's the WWK Championship match you want to see, like a feud?
For WWK Championship? Alright.
Yeah.
I've said this many times, but you know what? I'll say it again. Either me versus Rich, me versus Beast Mode, or me versus Tweezy. One of those three for the WWK World Heavyweight Championship.
Beast Mode? What's it?
Tweezy versus Cholo versus Russell versus Rich.
Fatal 4-way. Ooh.
To me, I would like to say Cholo versus Nelson for the WK Championship. I would
Oh.
like to see two jobbers going at it.
Oh, man, that would be interesting to see. Who do you think should fight Cholo for the NXK Championship coming up? That question came right from Javante. Yep.
Me, I would like to give myself a chance at it because that's a championship match. I really would like to hold again. I would like to say maybe Jay Booski. You know, a great feud between him and Cholo could happen.
I'm thinking since it's the NXK Championship, let's do some new faces here. Cholo versus Jay, or Cholo, or continue the Cholo versus Abyss. Maybe Cholo versus Tyree. Tyree has yet to hold the championship in WWK.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good match.
What about you, Beast Man?
Yep.
Kevin, probably, or Jay.
That's good.
True. What about, okay, here's another question.
Who is it from?
It's from, what's his name, Paul.
Okay. What's the question?
He wants to know who, after Survival, who will still be WWK champion?
We kind of answered that earlier, but after Survivor, I think it's going to be... I'm not just saying this because, you know, it's me, but I think it's going to be me, honestly. I am not going to, like, stop fighting for that. I'm going to go my hardest. You have no idea. I am going to win back that title. And if plan A doesn't work, there's always plan B. Don't forget, not only do I have a match against him as Survivor, but I also am holding the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Me, I think it's going to be Tweezy, but then again, I could be wrong, and then you cashing in on Tweezy and become champion. And then that's how we start a feud between y'all two.
I know we talked about the WWK title for WrestleMania, but what is your prediction on the titles come next WrestleMania, on all the titles? And that came right from Andre.
Okay, so, the tag titles, I feel like it's going to be Rich and Beast Mode. Rich and Beast are going to be tag titles soon, and at WrestleMania, they'll probably hold it.
And who you think's going to fight, though, for them?
It's going to be, let's start off with the tag team, and then we'll move up from there.
Okay.
The tag titles, I think it's going to be Mean Beast versus a great tag team, Randy and Reaper.
I can see that happening next WrestleMania. I think, though, for the tag titles next WrestleMania, it's going to be Rich Beast versus the Hellhounds. Because honestly, I don't think that Hellhounds are going to lose them at Survivor. I think they're going to retain for a while, and I think Rich Beast finally becomes tag team champions at WrestleMania next year.
Not wrestling. What about you, Beast Mode?
Rich Beast versus R and R. Yeah.
That is, just like Rich said, that is a good match. What about this? Now that I think of it, what about this? Next WrestleMania, a fatal 4-way for the tag team championships. Look at this. This is my prediction. Rich Beast versus R&R versus Hellhounds versus Muscle Abyss. Tag team championships.
That would be good.
Yep. If not Muscle Abyss, then it would be either Primos or DX. But fatal 4-way.
Okay, let's talk about the NXT. So, who's y'all?
For the NXT at the next WrestleMania, my prediction is it is going to be. I think it will be Cholo versus Kevin.
I believe Cholo versus Kevin versus Jay.
Rich?
Me, I gotta go with Jay versus Kevin.
Alright. Now, let's talk about Intercontinental. And my prediction is Reaper is going to hold that Intercontinental Championship for a very long time. And it's going to be at next WrestleMania, Reaper versus Beast Mode. You know what? No, I'm wrong. Triple threat. Reaper versus Beast Mode versus Jay, Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah. That's what I was aiming towards before. Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
To me, I was gonna say me versus Drew versus Beast Mode for the Intercontinental.
That would be badass.
Yeah.
Alright, Beast Mode?
And I think Drew will... I was gonna say Beast Mode somehow is gonna be Reaper and he's gonna hold a title. And that's how this becomes a triple threat between me versus Drew.
Versus Beast Mode, yeah. That's a great match. Alright, Beast Mode, who do you think? Intercontinental?
That triple threat you said, the triple threat that Rush said. That's what I believe.
It is a great match. And then there is United States Championship. I think, I am going to straight out say this, it will be Nelson. Let me think.
Yeah.
Nelson versus... You know what? I'm going out with this. Nelson versus Drew, United States Championship.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can see Drew coming out as the United States Championship before his career is over.
Me, I'm gonna go with Jay Booski versus Abyss for the for the United States Championship.
Good choice. Next, King of the Ring.
The Divas.
Well, we can start with Divas. I think it's going to be Fatal 4-Way for the Divas Championship. McKay versus Sarah versus Baby Reigns versus Mallory.
Me, I want a triple threat. Brittany, Michaela, and Sarah.
Holy crap. Imagine if Brittany returned. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going out with a limb here, and for the first time ever, I think the Divas Championship will be defended in a six-woman Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah.
I think that's what's best for business, and I'm going to try to make it work.
What about
people? I was going to have to deal with the parents soon before WrestleMania hit. They gonna want that title too.
Yeah.
They haven't had it.
Now let's talk about King of the Ring title. You want King of the Ring first.
Yeah.
For King of the Ring, my prediction for WrestleMania, it will be if Drew isn't fighting for the United States, I think it will be Drew versus Kevin. But if Drew is fighting for the United States, then I'm gonna have to go with Kevin versus Jay Booski.
Bless you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Kevin versus Jay Booski.
I would like to see a fatal four-way. Russell, who's gonna still be holding that title for a long ass time, versus Abyss, versus Irene, versus Jay Booski.
As you know, Kevin is the King of the Ring champion right now.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I feel like you're gonna get the title back. My bad. Sorry.
No problem. For X Division, I think it is going to be Randy versus you know what? I'm gonna say either Randy versus Tweezy or Randy versus Joe.
What about you, Beast Mode?
For the X Division. I think it'll be Randy versus Grim Reaper.
Ooh.
Versus Solo or Kid.
Ooh. And your turn, Rich?
I'm going in a... What?
And your turn, Rich?
Oh, fatal four-way. It's gonna be me versus Randy versus Reaper versus Grand Reaper.
Oh, that's a good match. Oh. Alright. And last, but definitely not least, the WWK World Heavyweight Championship. So you two start. Rich?
Me, it's gonna be me versus Russell for the WK Championship at WrestleMania. I feel like Russell is gonna hold it for a long time, and then when it comes to Royal Rumble, Rich somehow wins it, and then you and me will have a dream match that we've been dying and dreaming for.
Alright. I think it'll be Russell versus Rich versus Grim Reaper versus Randy in a fatal four-way.
That's a pretty good match, but I gotta go with another fatal four-way, and this is me, Russell, versus Beast Mode, versus Rich, and versus Tweezy for the WWK World Heavyweight Championship.
Damn, that's a fatal four-way that probably be one of the best.
Yeah, that would probably be one of the best WWK World Heavyweight Championship matches ever in history.
Okay, I got a question.
All right, Rich.
It's from what's it called? Noel. He wants to know when are we gonna see some new matches you know how WWE had the Asylum, the Asylum match? When are we gonna see a Fatal 5-Way? Like, when are we gonna see those type of matches happen in WWK?
You want those matches? Well, they will take place.
Yeah. When will we see the first time?
Fatal 5-Way.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me think. Looking at our schedule here. You know what? I think the Fatal 5-Way can take place at Kick Slam. WWK Kick Slam.
What? I feel like I should be in the footage. I signed that match.
Possibly. Well, WWE and WWK fans, looks like we're out of time. We will see you again later on this week. And our podcast is now over.